So how did we get here? And not Fern Canyon here in California, which is where we're currently at. But how did we get to full-time travel?
Back in 2018, we were living in Midwest City, Oklahoma, and I was still in college, working a couple part-time jobs, and Preston had a full-time job selling lawnmowers. We had just gotten married, and I had a few more semesters left, but when I graduated in 2019, that was our first big move. We have come to see the dinosaurs here at Fern Canyon. Because part of Jurassic Park was filmed here, and I can definitely see why.
Fun fact to know and tell. In Tulsa, Peyton took a job, and that's why we did move. It was a big enough job where we were saying, we can't really miss out on it. So we moved about an hour and a half from family, and that
we said we would never do.
Correct. And that was during the pandemic, so it took a while for her to get her gig up and running, and me searching for a job for a long time. And that's really kind of where travel bug hit during the downtime watching YouTube.
After about a year at my 9-to-5 job, I ended up leaving it, and I got 2 remote jobs, and I've been working those for about 6 months.
And I as well had done about 2 different jobs. Another water crossing. I had done about 2 different jobs, both good career 9-to-5 jobs, but I needed out of the office. So that's when I started exploring remote as well.
That was so impressive.
Success. So, while at my second full-time job, I had been looking for remote as well for probably 4 to 5 months, having zero luck, application after application. And we'd looked at all sorts of traveling styles.
We talked about international, we looked at vans, we talked about RVs, which ended up leading us to look at RVs in Tulsa just for fun. We went from looking for fun and probably no way this is actually gonna happen to walking into our Montana high country and thinking we could totally do this full time.
So while I was at my second full-time job and looking for a remote position, we took our second step to help push us in that direction, and we purchased the Montana and moved into our first camper. After living stationary in our camper for a couple months, we decided it was time to take the plunge and go for it. So our Montana high country was a little too nice for full-time with 2 dogs, a lab, Zinc, and Echo. There's no way we're gonna let them run around in there. So we purchased a toy hauler, which was a fantastic kennel for them in the back full-time. We headed home for the holidays for a quick few months and decided to start off 2022 full-time traveling.
Full-time travel was obviously the third and biggest step of them all. But it was a little bit of a risk leaving with only 1 income. But within 2 weeks of full-time travel, Preston found a remote job so we could fully sustain this lifestyle. forward 9 months and we are currently exploring our 12th state of California.
We just wanted to make this video because it's very obvious that we didn't just quit our jobs and full-time travel, which is a lot of the perception, I think, sometimes. But no, this was over a year in the making and just slowly one step after the other, and we're still figuring stuff out.
Absolutely. And this is just the beginning. We have so many fun ideas and we have so many more things we want to see and do and explore, and we're just really excited and absolutely love what we get to do.
We always appreciate when you guys watch, comment, subscribe, and follow along. We love this community and we love you guys reaching out to us, and we hope we continue to grow with you guys. So thanks for following, liking, and subscribing, and we'll see you guys in the next one.